Hello friends, today we will discuss about viruses. So what is virus? I have done a video earlier. If you would not watch it, please do watch it before you deal with the classification of viruses. Now we will discuss about the classification of viruses. Viruses are classified based on different categories. First, we will discuss based on type of host. We will discuss about animal viruses. These viruses live inside animals, all animals including humans. So after entering into the cell of a man or an animal, they disturb the metabolism of the host and causes several diseases. Some examples of animal viruses are influenza virus, polio virus, smallpox virus, etc. In many of the animal viruses, an extra envelope is present, and this envelope surrounds the protein coat. So this envelope is made up of proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates. This memory has been derived its components from the host plasma memory. Next is the plant virus. So the viruses that attack plants are called plant virus, and their genetic material is RNA. And this RNA is always surrounded by a protein coat, which is capsid. So the important plant viruses are tobacco mosaic virus, that is TMV, TRP, potato virus, that is PV. These are the important plant viruses present. So next is the viruses that attack bacteria, and they are called bacterial viruses. And the name often given to them is bacteriophages. And these bacteriophages are of different varieties. They may vary in their shape and size. And this is from species to species. Most of the phages are tadpole-like, whereas comma-shaped and spherical phages are also present. Viruses are present in various hosts. It can be a plant, it can be animal, it can be even a bacteria. So, viruses can be present in different hosts. A virus which is present in plant is tobacco mosaic virus. An example of animal virus is adenovirus and influenza virus. An example for a bacteria virus is a bacteriophage virus. On the basis of nucleic acid, also viruses are divided. First is the DNA virus. DNA virus are the viruses which has DNA as the genetic material. So on its replication, it produces DNA. So new DNA is produced from DNA itself. So the information is transmitted for protein synthesis is through a RNA. So the route is DNA to RNA to protein. So the next category of viruses is RNA virus. RNA viruses are the viruses in which RNA is the genetic material. So in this case, it replicates and produces RNA. So from RNA, again RNA is produced. And for protein synthesis information, the RNA passes the information for the protein synthesis. That is, it produces the proteins without the involvement of DNA. So the path is RNA to RNA and from RNA to protein. The next category of virus is DNA-RNA virus. In this category, these viruses are cancer-causing viruses, and hence it is called leukoviruses. Here the genetic material is alternately DNA and RNA. In a DNA virus, the information for protein synthesis goes to RNA, and from RNA a protein is being synthesized. Whereas in these viruses, the information goes from RNA to DNA. That is, the path is RNA to DNA, and from DNA it goes back to RNA, and from RNA a protein is being synthesized. So, Here the path of protein synthesis is more complex than a normal DNA virus. Based on the number of strands, there are 4 types of nucleic acids that are found in viruses. First is double-stranded viruses. Examples of double-stranded DNA are the pox viruses, bacteriophages like T2, T4, T6, T3 and T7, and even the lambda bacteriophages. Next is single-stranded DNA. These DNA are found in N13 and here it is cyclic. Next is double-stranded RNA viruses, and examples of them is reovirus of animals and wound tumor virus and rice dark virus of plants. Next is single-stranded RNA. The single-stranded RNA are seen in tobacco mosaic virus, influenza virus, etc. So, a DNA virus is of 2 types, that is enveloped and non-enveloped. So, an enveloped DNA virus is a double-stranded genome, and a non-enveloped DNA virus is double-stranded as well as single-stranded. A RNA virus is also 2 types basically, which is enveloped and non-enveloped. So, an enveloped RNA virus is of 2 types, which is single-stranded genome and a single-stranded genome which codes reverse transcriptase, and this is retrovirus. A non-enveloped RNA virus are of 2 types, either single-stranded or a double-stranded. So as we discussed earlier, DNA viruses as well as RNA viruses are of 2 types, that is enveloped and naked, that is non-enveloped. So the DNA viruses which has an envelope, outer envelope is called enveloped viruses, whereas the viruses that do not have envelope, that is the outer coating, is called non-enveloped or naked DNA, that is the protein envelope is missing. Hope you understood the classification of bacteria. For more videos, do subscribe to our channel. If you like the video, please like and share with your friends.